File. Osun Governor Ademola Adeleke. The feud over local government control in Osun State deepened on Wednesday as aides of Governor Ademola Adeleke and former Governor Adegboyega Oyetola traded accusations over the ongoing crisis. Oyetola's special advisor, Dr. Bolaji Akinola, accused Adeleke of spreading propaganda, falsehood and deliberate misinformation to conceal his administrative failure and disregard for judicial authority. File. Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, Adegboyega Oyetola. The statement was in response to Adeleke's allegation that Oyetola was backing the illegal occupation of council offices in the state. But Osun State Commissioner for Information and Public Enlightenment, Kolapo Alimi, countered by accusing Oyetola of attempting to reframe facts on the LG crisis. He said the dispute arose not from Adeleke, but from a brazen effort by unelected individuals, backed by partisan federal actors, to forcefully occupy local government secretariats after their removal by the courts. Referring to Adeleke's claims that Oyetola influenced the withholding of local government funds, Akinola described them as nothing more than a desperate attempt to deflect attention from his glaring incompetence and serial abuse of the judicial process. He insisted that any delay in LG financing is the responsibility of the Adeleke administration, which, he said, has flooded courts with frivolous and ill-conceived lawsuits to overturn settled judicial decisions. Akinola also accused Adeleke of previously paralyzing local government administration by instigating prolonged strikes by council workers. The local government secretariats are open and functioning. Services continue, workers are back at their posts, and councils are carrying out their statutory responsibilities. The narrative of paralysis exists only in the imagination of a governor using falsehood to seek public sympathy, he said. He cited a Court of Appeal judgment delivered on February 10, 2025, which he said reinstated elected local government chairmen in Osun State. He added that the issue of tenure is pending before the courts and advised Adeleke to desist from interfering in local government affairs, noting that the Supreme Court has granted full financial autonomy to councils nationwide. But Alimi, responding further, dismissed Akinola's claims of reinstatement. The court judgments are public documents. There was no reinstatement. Even if there was, tenure is a matter of law, not sentiment. Once tenure expires, no court order can resurrect it. Going to court does not confer the right to remain in office, he said. The commissioner also criticized the federal government's alleged role in the crisis. The continued freezing of Osun local government funds raises serious questions about political interference at the highest levels. This is no longer an Osun issue. It is a test case for Nigeria's federalism, constitutional order and the credibility of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's commitment to the rule of law. Alimi urged President Tinubu to rein in Oyetola, warning that the minister cannot continue to use federal power to punish a state for partisan reasons, nor should federal institutions be dragged into local political vendettas. The Punch reports that the Osun state government and the opposition All Progressives Congress remain locked in legal and political battles over control of local government areas, with multiple court cases complicating administration across the state.